Either way, you didn't beat us. And the time before that, you didn't beat us. So, man ain't worried about you, man.
Oh, okay.
I'll be real.
All right.
Do you know what I'm saying? Last season where you nearly won the league, you didn't beat us.
Okay.
Not once.
Arsenal didn't beat Fulham. Are Fulham better than Arsenal?
That's not the point. I'm saying I don't care about you, man. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I don't care about you, man.
Fun and games until a ball got to get kicked.
Listen, you see that Klopp aura and that aura started to fade. You know the ones, and now it's not even Klopp no more. It's not even Klopp no more, bro. You see the aura thing that you had, the aura thing that you had. I can't wait because, brother, I swear to you, bro, you man need to win, bro. Because, blood, if we beat Liverpool, brother, I'll be real. Change your number.
Man United takeover is imminent. We're hearing the Qatari bid is the one that's taken over. It's the one that's going to be accepted, and it's the one that is going to go through. Hallelujah, man. We can't wait.
Life like this sure is sweet, huh?
It definitely is.
Listen. I'm gonna start this myself quickly, innit? Yeah. I've been getting a lot of messages today. A couple phone calls. Listen, you lot. I'm ready to be hurt again. Take me. I'm ready. I'm ready to be hurt again. I don't care. I don't care what I've been through. I know. I said Zubimendi was the last straw. I know. I said Zubimendi was the last straw. I don't want to learn. I don't want to learn my lesson. Yeah? I don't want to learn my lesson. This is what I live for. Yes, moments like these. Listen, mate, it's not a kink. I promise you it's not, guys. Pause. Listen, nothing's done. Nothing's been clarified, but I'm just saying I'm ready to be hurt again. Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Big Sixpence. You know what I'm saying? Happy Wirtz Day, everyone. Happy Wirtz Day. Hope you guys are good. Happy Wirtz Day, everyone.
We doing this again, bro.
Happy Wirtz Day, guys.
Months, man.
Happy Wirtz Day, guys.
We doing this again, man.
Hey, listen. I'm just saying, Happy Wirtz Day. All I'm saying is that let me have my moment today. Because when hold on, because with the Gyökeres bomber for Arsenal, we had to sit there and listen to Kiers and Casey.
No, that's different. That's different once.
We had to listen to Kiers and Casey spout nonsense for a whole hour. Ethan, please vouch for this one. We had to sit.
That's different. I don't get turned down. You're different. I don't get turned down.
Listen, innit?
Oh, that's nasty, man. That's nasty.
We don't get rejected. We don't get rejected.
I ain't heard nothing about Gyökeres. I ain't heard nothing else about Gyökeres since. So until that gets done, I don't want to hear you. I don't want to hear you.
Doing from behind the work scenes. You get me?
I don't want it, bro. I don't want to hear that. I ain't heard nothing about Gyökeres right now. So I want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Yeah.
No. This is your day. This is
yes. Let me have my day. Let me have my day. That's it. Happy Wirtz Day. Hello, Frimpong. Oh, you want your boy to? Let me know. All right, calm. Say no more. Maybe it was Frimpong. I don't know. Maybe it was Frimpong. Because there was a Brizio bomber about Frimpong just now as well. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it was Jeremy. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. I'm just saying, innit? Listen, we are here for another episode of Big Sixpence. Happy Wirtz Day, happy Frimpong Day. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Dean, shout out Joey, shout out Kiers, shout out E. We're back. Obviously, some other news that we got to talk about as well. Kulusevski will be missing the Europa League final. But, Bergvall is racing for fitness to try and be fit enough to at least make the bench for the final. So, it looks like
7
days.
Yeah.
7 days. 7 days.
Not long left.
I'm saying, shout out the man. Make sure you go subscribe to Wob Sports. Make sure you go and subscribe to Fam Zone TV and subscribe to Big Six Pants. We are on the brink of 17,000 subscribers. We are about 70 something away, so we can get there by the end of the week. Let's get to 17K. You lot are telling me months don't do this, months that. I don't want to hear it, bro. I don't want to hear it. Because guess what? Listen, as long as I'm getting Soboslai out of my 10, as long as Soboslai is getting out, I'm telling you, everyone that calls me a Soboslai hater, I'm telling you, Slot feels the same way. He feels the same way. Slot feels the same way that I do. He wants that man out of the 10. It's as simple as that. I want him out the 10. Put Soboslai right back and go get me Florian.
This right back team, man.
Florian. How out there, Florian? You know what I'm saying? Like, how art thou? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to LB because he thought City. I know City are in the race. He's probably going to go Bayern Munich. But if not, go get me Cherky. I don't care. Just get me a 10. Can any of you, man, play 10? Get me a 10 because anything to get Soboslai out of that 10. I don't care. Anything to get Soboslai out of this. Anything to get him out of the 10. Please.
Honestly. By the way, you do realize that that Arsenal need a 10 in it. You know that.
How about this, kids? I'll even take Xavi Simons.
That's a shot.
I'll even take Xavi Simons.
That's one I can actually see you getting to.
Get him out.
Listen, if you want to take Xavi Simons and I take Wirtz,
I don't want you to have this like false hope of Wirtz. Like, there's a lot of you guys like entered the race late. Like, I don't want it to be like this false hope that you guys are getting
entered the race late.
I feel like that's
the long-term admirers of Liverpool
working all day. So
in the club late.
A few tweets that people have sent me. That's it. I've only seen a few tweets that people sent me. That's it. Maybe I didn't read everything that you've read.
How
many times we done this little merry-go-round that we do?
Joey, let him have his day because I know we're not getting work. Let him once have his day.
But as a friend, Dean, we have to warn him from the pain that he's caught.
No, he likes it.
Hey, Jojo.
That's what friends do.
Hey, Jojo.
You know
you be all right. Hey, Jojo. Don't worry about it. Kiss you on your forehead, man. Don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? Just for a second now. You know what I'm saying?
You have to warn your man. You gotta warn your friends about being.
Joey, he's in a toxic relationship. He loves it.
I love it. I'm not warning him for shit.
I'm here for it.
I love it.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Jojo, just make sure that Maresca is jobs all safe. Make sure his jobs all safe in that, innit? Make sure his jobs all safe in that. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Listen, as I said, I'm ready to be hurt again. So you see the backlash. If it happens, it happens. Pause. Shout out, come out with a super chat. He goes, Monts, Frimpong in, then convince Wirtz to come. Hey, listen.
Wait. I think Frimpong's already convinced. You man got the Dutch connection going on already.
Well, it seems like you're getting another 10 at least, Mons. You're gonna get your wish. You've been linked with multiple 10s. You're gonna get your wish of that at least.
The fact that we've been linked to 3 different 10s brings happiness to my heart.
Yeah, that's
brings happiness to my heart. Because there's been it's painful, innit? It's painful. Now you see when you man play Gallagher in the 10. I never understood it before, but now I understand. I understand the pain you man went through. Now. I get it now. Joey, I get it. I understand. How about this? I feel sorry that you man had to go through that. I feel bad for you that you even had to go through that.
Yeah, that's bonkers.
Gallagher in the 10 is madness.
You at least won something with it. We didn't win shit.
Shout out Kamal also for the super chat. He goes, Monts, imagine Wirtz in the 10 instead of Sobo. Listen, don't even.
Don't let us dream. Don't do
that to me, man. Don't do that to me. Shout out Carlito Thompson. He goes, Monts, what if Chelsea swoops in again? Boy, bro, I don't enjoy seeing
it. It won't be us, guys. It won't be us this time.
Listen, you man got Cole Palmer. No, you man got Cole Palmer. Don't let Starboy.
Don't let it get twisted. It won't be us this time.
Word, don't let Starboy. Don't be threatening Starboy and that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Shout out.
It won't be. It'll be City. Yeah. City will be the one that'll be like, oh, we're putting more money down. Like
got glorious MCFC. He goes, get your dirty red hands away from him now. Sorry, glorious. It's lit over here. It's lit over here. You know what I'm saying? We lit. You know what I'm saying? You enjoy the FA Cup and that. We lit over here. You know what I'm saying? We lit over here. You know what I'm saying? But listen, you lot, before we start the stream as well, we'll start. You know what I'm saying? Kyle, in fact, you know what, Kyle? Big up your damn self, because you did tell me about Wirtz this morning and I rubbished it off. I said, ain't no way. I said, I literally did this. I ain't hearing no Wirtz to Liverpool news. And then this happened today. So listen, Kyle, if you know the lottery numbers, let me know, innit? If you know the lottery numbers, let me know, bro. But also, guys, you can see obviously our sponsor there in the QR code. Go scan that if you guys want that smart proxy DNS VPN. Obviously, if you guys are interested in your entertainment or football and you can't access it in your country, our VPN is obviously going to give you access to that 14 days free on us, of course, if you click the link in the description below. And it's also, obviously, if you scan the QR code. So we got you on that one. Also, smash the like button and subscribe to the channel, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to have to remove it for a second. So remember, the link is in the description below. Let's add Mr. Lee to the fray. Shout out Lee as well, man. Big up your damn self. You know what I'm saying? Happy Florian, happy Wirtz Day, Lee. Hope you're good, bro.
Nice to see you, Lee.
Brother, don't do it to yourself, man. Don't do it to yourself.
A lot's happened since I see you.
Lee, I already warned him, bro. As friends, we have to warn our friends about pain that they're gonna cause themselves. So we're warning him now. Don't do this to yourself. That's all.
Listen, man. You know, but we know one thing we know about Liverpool fans. My nan would say they're called dunce. They're stupid. Leave them.
I can't believe. Oh, no, Lee, no.
Lee, this cool. Lee can do all that. Lee can do all that. Lee can do all that. As I said, word to eat. Long time we ain't seen you, brother. Long time. You know what I'm saying?
Let Liverpool fans enjoy, man. I don't want to catch up.
Of course you don't want to catch up. Of course not.
Shout out Joey for the super chat. He says, Monts, we are sick and tired of being hoodwinked, bamboozled, and led astray by you and Cal. No more! I'm reporting this video for 8.
That is
it's true, though.
Joe, word to K, walk with me. Walk with me. Listen, walk with me.
Listen, like Lee said, just let. This is what I'm saying. This is what happens with me. And Joe, I hear you about not letting your friends go through all that shit and blah. I hear you. But with me, I've just got a different type of saying. And it's not even a saying really. It's just it's something that I just do a lot. And it's when people want to move stupid, I let them move stupid. You could be my friend, my family, you could be anybody. If you want to go down that route of the stupid route, I'll leave you to it. I won't say a word. I'll leave you to it.
I've got a friend. I've got a good friend. I ain't even going to say who it is. First time I went Amsterdam, 2012. Hit up Red Light District. I don't know why, but he went there thinking that it's all great. He went inside. He said he ain't going again. I tried to warn him. Came back with a clap. Went again. He went inside. He went again. He went inside. So sometimes you just got to let these people just, let them. They're glutton for punishment. So let them do what they
glutton for punishment is crazy. That sounds like a kink. That's all.
That's why people are saying masochist. I can't say the word.
What?
Masochist.
My friend got the clap in Amsterdam, and he's been back since, and he's gone again, and he's gone again, and he's gone again.
No.
Hey, man.
By the way, Lee, I don't know how well that story came off, bro. I'm just gonna be honest.
I'm gonna be real. Get to the story and understand it, and you'll get it.
I'm gonna be honest, son. The chat's going crazy off that shit. I don't know how it came off.
Listen, man. That's my point. Is that my friend was a glutton for punishment, so is Monts.
No, Monts is in a what's it called? He's one in them relationships. He's in a proper toxic relationship. He just can't get out of it. He loves the punishment. He don't trust her. He follows her everywhere. She's about to stab him. He loves it. He can't get out of it, bro. He do this all the time. Sometimes you got to walk away, bro, and say, you know what? You're someone else's problem. But nah, you love it, bro. I can't do it. Words ain't coming to me.
Big up Dean. This is what I'm saying. Dean, that's the logical route. That's the logical route.
No, but one saying on the logical, he's an emotion and he loves it.
No. It's not big up Dean. Dean's part of this. Dean's part of this Monday Night Therapy show where he gets excited as well. I've seen him.
Dean, you do. I've been on numerous streams.
Don't be trying to, try to make Dean seem like he's the all conquering. No.
The situation with the work.
Just for a second. This reminds me of Mons is like that guy that sees that thing that he knows is gonna ruin his life. Like he knows. He sees her and he knows that thing is gonna ruin his life. But he goes anyways, head first. He goes in anyways, head first.
Head first crazy, but
he knows.
Listen, that's the right one. Some people go in head first. It is what it is, man.
That's crazy.
That actually makes sense in this scenario.
So obviously, listen. Let's just obviously talk about Florian Wirtz for a second, though, innit?
Yeah.
Obviously, Liverpool have been, made contact and have shown interest now. If he decides to obviously not stay in Germany, he'd be one of the teams definitely going for the player. What do we kind of think of Florian Wirtz coming to the Premier League anyway? I think that's that in itself. If he doesn't go to Bayern Munich, genuinely speaking,
I'll be honest. I'm thinking of him as the physicality side, innit? I don't want to compare him to who certain man's 10, but he's given that kind of vibe, innit? With just a bit more of a goal scoring threat.
P. Madison.
That's what I'm thinking of Madison.
That's what I was thinking.
We know who he's talking about. We know exactly who he's talking about.
I think we all know what talking about when I say 10.
Yeah,
I've got Madison in my mind. But go on, I've got Madison in my mind.
Yeah, man.
Them ones there.
Likes to flick his hair. Where's the armband?
We know the one with the teeth and the hair.
We know. Listen, we've had this conversation for 2 years, so we know what you think about your number 10. And he's got an opportunity in 7 days' time, I believe. He's got an opportunity to do something. But anyway, let's not digress. Let's talk about it.
He's not fit. He's not fit.
He didn't know. He's injured. He's that weak. I think he's taking the piss. He got injured. Cheers to that.
Well, you know what I'm going to say? Cheers to that one. Cheers to that one. Cheers to that one.
But yeah, no,
Come on,
nah, bro, Wirtz is an absolute baller, innit? He's done the 2 years in Germany at Leverkusen. Gone invincible, was integral in what the success they achieved. But Prem-wise, bro, I feel like he goes missing in certain games as it is, physicality-wise, isn't it?
You know what it is? I'm thinking of when Liverpool played Leverkusen in the Champions League this season at Anfield. I know obviously you might know what I'm talking about. That game specifically, I watched him closely because I'm looking at thinking I knew he was going to leave anyway. At that moment, I knew he was gone end of the season. So I'm thinking of all the big teams. I knew City were going to be there. I thought personally we were going to be there, but obviously time will tell with that one. But so I watched him closely. I didn't like what I saw. I'll be honest. I didn't like what you saw. I'm being real.
Hold on. Just question, Kiz. Did you like what you saw from Zubimendi against Man United?
I didn't watch that United game. I was watching the Tottenham game.
I didn't like what I saw. But does that mean?
That's fine. That's completely fine. But I'm just saying because at that specific game, I just didn't like what I saw, bro. He was a ghost. In all honesty, he was.
Yeah, that's just because of how wavy we are. We can make a lot of players.
Yeah, but I'll be real. About going to Liverpool and City, you've got to be performing against Liverpool. You have to. You're going to Liverpool.
I saw Casemiro run past Zubimendi, but that doesn't mean Zubimendi is not a baller.
Yeah, but
Zubimendi's still a cold player, bro. He's still cold.
But I'm saying Zubimendi playing bad against United. That's fine.
That's not fine, but he's still like
no, because that's a DM. That's a DM. So it's different. If you're a 10, I need you to be, bro. As a 10, you're the main guy, but you're the creator.
One of the most important positions in the team as well, by the way.
No, but Mons, come on. If you're going ghost in a game, I don't care if it's against Liverpool or Madrid. It don't matter. If you're a 10 and you're going ghost,
I think it's better to have a bad game against Liverpool than a bad game against Man United.
Again, Mons, you're not. This ain't about Zubimendi. This is what you love doing.
I'm just using your same logic. I'm just using your same logic, bro.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying, if Zubimendi turns out to be shit because he played shit against United, that's cool. We'll speak about that if it comes. But as of now, with Wirtz, the only time I've seen him against the Prem team, he wasn't good enough. And like he just said, maybe it's a physicality issue. Because I'll be real, the guy's like a little kid. I'll be honest.
Here comes the downplay. If it was Wirtz to Arsenal, I wouldn't be here.
He's a baller. I'm not saying that. He's a baller.
Let's actually just draw it back for a second. Yeah. Okay. Fine. The guy is a baller, isn't it? I think whether we think he's got the ability in terms of the strength, whether we think he's got the capability to carry a team so far, all of these things we can kind of dissect in a moment. But there's two parts to this. We know that he is not going to Liverpool because there's two parts of it. He doesn't want to go to Liverpool, really and truly. He won't. And the other part
doesn't want to go.
Hold on. I hear that.
And the other part of it is there are more glamorous teams that are currently functioning in the world, a la Bayern Munich, because he's German. Not to say that Bayern Munich are bigger than Liverpool, but in his eyes, he's German. The likelihood of him staying in Germany is a very high possibility.
I agree with that side of it.
He then has the possibility one that he linked up with Musiala very well.
There you go. But then there's the other part of it, Joey, is that Real Madrid are moving like Thanos right now. They've just got Hoyston. I don't know if you've seen the bomber just come through, literally the last 20 seconds. So that's one player they've got in the door. £50 million in 3 installments. Yeah, so cool. That's one. They're probably going to try and collect Saliba next season. So they've already got Trent. So let's just look at it right now. He ain't going Liverpool. And the last point of it is, why the hell would he want to go Liverpool when he's probably talking to Trent, thinking, "Hold on, so they blew the homeboys. They blew the homeboys.
I can't believe you. That's what you think.
They blew the homeboys.
Nasty work.
No, he's trying.
Nasty work.
Man, I got a big one. I got a big one there.
I don't know. I think it's more of a battle between you and City. Like,
City have been showing interest as well.
Yeah, I don't think Bayern are as close as people make it out to be, because just in the sake of the conversation, I think Leverkusen will sell him for more to Bayern than if he were to go to a Premier League team and outside the league. So I think that's like a big key factor in the way where he ends up going. If Bayern is willing to put that type of money down, which could go up to like 100, 120, where you guys could pay 85 for him. You see where I'm going with this? I just think that I'm sorry, Lee. What
let me ask you. Who do you think's the bigger, better project, Liverpool or Man City? Because I might shock you with my answer.
I think probably Liverpool.
I think Liverpool Liverpool is a better project.
I thought you was gonna say that.
Really?
No.
I was patient. I was waiting.
I think there's still like a lot to do at City, where I think that there's a lot less to do at Liverpool. Like, I think that Liverpool's project can go a little longer term, where it's like, you know, like they have like 2 or 3 years to be able to build this out, because of Salah and Van Dijk now being it's locked in with their contracts. Like, where City, I think they need players now. Like, they need to bring in multiple different players in the midfield now. Like, the Nico Gonzalez doesn't look like it's working. They're already looking for other replacements for him. Like, they're already looking for replacements.
Let's go through it. Let's go through it. Let's actually go through it. Let's spend 20 seconds. Liverpool got a better keeper. They've got a better keeper. They've got a better centre backs. Yeah, Konate's still there. Better centre backs, in my opinion. Mm-hmm. They've got a better left back coming in my opinion in Kirkheads, or if they're going to get Hatto. I don't really like any of the left backs for City currently.
I don't like any of the fullbacks periods for City.
No, but he's playing centre back. He's playing centre back.
Yeah, but he's playing left back for like 2 years now.
Yeah, but
he's suspect. He's suspect.
Yeah,
he should be playing centre back though. We both know that.
Right, cool. Yeah, so in the midfield, so I'm really and truly that's like 4 players over in Liverpool over Man City, yeah, give or take. Let's go to the midfield. You already guarantee McAllister. You got Rodri, but let's see how he comes back. And then they've got Gravenberch. Okay, fine. He's dropped off, but we know that he's still saucy in terms of the kind of style he's got. So that's 2 players in the midfield, 4-4-3. Salah, listen, we know what he is. Yep. And then, I mean, Diaz, I don't know, he absolutely
playing with Haaland up top. That's the difference.
Yeah, Diaz had a good season though, so it's fine.
Listen, man.
No, but I mean, I think if you combine, but even if you don't
he can be upgraded on Lee, but he's had a good season.
Diaz, Lee, even if you don't think Diaz has a good season. Even if
Diaz is clear of Martinelli though. Like Diaz and Martinelli.
I'm just saying, keep that same energy when a certain player has a good season.
No. Diaz and Martinelli are not on the same planet.
I didn't say they are. But anyway,
keep it that way. Keep it that way.
Sorry, Joey.
Go on, Joey. Sorry, go on.
Even if you don't think Diaz has had a good season, if you combine Diaz and Gakpo's goals at the left wing, it's a good season between the both. It's like a really good season between the both of them. Like, it's a really good season between the both of them. They're like 25 goals between the both of them or something like that. It's a good fucking season, like straight up between the both of them. So that's the way I would look at it if I was Liverpool. Not necessarily they have to replace one. If they both
the projects, going back to the projects of the 2 clubs, I'm taking at least 8 players from Liverpool over City.
Yeah,
I'm looking at it, and I'm saying, if I'm Wirtz over the 2, if Mont's mentioned City, other than money, bro, I'm going Liverpool, bro. And listen, I took a little dig earlier on in terms of Liverpool. Listen, we know what it comes when it comes to fan bases and in terms of the size of the club, we know what it is. So let's
well done, Lee. Well done, Lee.
But no, listen, don't worry. I'm gonna come back at Liverpool because
I know. Right now, well done.
Lee, I thought the transfer window was where we linked up though. I don't know where this comes from.
No, that's what I'm saying. We're linking up.
I thought about this earlier this morning when I was on Never a Foul. Do you guys have this feeling that Pep isn't actually going to leave? Like, you see how the type of players that they're currently linked with? Like, I have this just weird feeling he's not going anywhere.
Because if their midfield ends up being Wirtz, because if their midfield ends up being Florian Wirtz, Rodri, and Tajani Reinders,
bro, do you think they can't? I don't think he leaves. Like,
but the thing is that, and let's be honest, is that even mad? Is that even a stretch?
That's a cheat code. But no, it's not.
I'm saying, is it a stretch for Man City to do something like that?
No,
they can do that.
You know what I don't like? You know what I don't like about you lot, like, for a second? You lot were like, oh, Saka's gonna come back, he's not gonna be this, he's gonna. Why are we not giving the same energy to Rodri? How do we know he's gonna come back?
100%. But I think the big difference though, Lee, is it's not so correlated to the amount of his position isn't correlated to the amount of pace and power that he provides in that position. Like, his position is more correlated to the instinct and the IQ of the game, and him having that part of the game can make him. I mean, look how long Busquets was at such a high level. Like,
okay, cool. But just looking at how Rodri is and how important he is, literally everything, box to box, destroyer. He's literally 2 men in the midfield.
But maybe Lee, it's not box to box anymore. Maybe it's
cool. Yeah, but I'm just saying.
Like, line playmaker, destroyer from the back, kind of like. That's why they're building the midfield around him now.
Oh yeah, no, 100%. All I'm saying, Joey, is let's not count our chickens and say he is coming back exactly the same player, because I want the same energy that every other player. Havertz is gonna get he's been out. Remember, he's been out since the first 5 games. After the first 5 games of the season, that is what 7 months. You know, that's a long time in football, especially now. So listen, man, let's just keep the same energy. That's all I want. The same energy kept.
He's not, as I said, also he's not reliant on mobility. He's never been reliant on mobility.
No, he isn't.
Yeah, as long as his brain still works the same, I think he'll still be at a certain level that's going to be above most midfield.
But we can agree he may not do the box to box thing as much anymore, where he is like in the box, getting into headers and hitting the ball from 30 yards out and winning them games in that manner. He's going to win them games by controlling the game more. Like
so what are we saying? So Liverpool spend 75 million on Szoboszlai and try and move him out and get 100.
Right back. I said that's right back.
Hold on.
You don't know what the dream is. I have a dream.
So what you're saying is you're going to spend 75 million pounds on a right back?
Yes. It stinks.
I didn't say that. I'm not co-signing.
How about this, Lee? We all make mistakes. Look how much you spend on Havertz. We all make mistakes.
That's not that.
I love Dean's reactions, son. Dean's reactions crack me up. I'm not co-signing. I'm not doing none of this.
No, I'm not part of that.
75 million pounds.
My opinion. I already said for one, Szoboszlai is not a 75. Oh, sorry, he's actually 60 million. He's not 60 million 10 or 70 million 10.
No, now you won the league. Now you got to pay them you got to pay them extra money. You won the league, right?
No, there wasn't add-ons for his thing. It wasn't.
No, he was 75 million pounds. Someone get that up. Someone get that up. I need to see this. Hold on.
It might be. I don't remember there being add-ons, but I know it's 70. He's around 70 million euros.
Szoboszlai.
Even so.
Yeah, it was around 60. It was around 65 to 70.
It was. That is definitely 70 million. 70 million euro.
Yeah.
What's that? 60 million. Yeah.
Yeah, 60 M's.
Yeah.
No, but this is 80 million. 80 million.
What are you gonna do with Frimpong? You just getting Frimpong, and then you're gonna move Szoboszlai to right back? What are we talking about here?
No. Hey, listen. Maybe we're getting Frimpong, so we don't need. So there's more balance in the midfield, so we don't have to cater to like a lack of legs in certain areas. You know what I'm saying?
By the way, Monts. Quick question, and Dean as well. Actually, don't you find it a bit shameless how, the whole disadvantage of Trent was that he couldn't defend, and now you're getting Frimpong who also can't defend. Don't you think that's a bit weird?
I'm not. For me, I'm not like a massive fan of Frimpong, so I don't know. For me, because he's so cheap, I'm just willing to see what the manager's gonna do with a minute. That's my thing.
I can't
I said I'd rather Muniz, I'd rather Ola Aina, even Ethan's guy Jed Spence. I wouldn't mind seeing him.
But Ola Aina, then Frimpong.
You know what's going to be interesting? Because Slot hasn't spent any bread. I want to see who he targets and who fits for his system, bro.
I think but the one thing you can say about Frimpong is we all know he's a footballer. Like he's a good footballer. You know what I'm saying? Regardless if he's not that great of a defender, like he's a good footballer. So you could still use him in manners that would allow him to be something that could be an efficient player for you, regardless. Just because he is.
But he's even worse of he's a great attacker. I agree with you. He's a great attacker, great footballer. But for me, he's a worse attacker than Trent. And he's also worse at defending,
right?
Hold on. We don't know.
No way you disagree.
No, Trent's a better passer, yeah. Trent's a better passer.
Oh, come on,
this guy can dribble. In the final third, Trent is way more effective than Frimpong. That's not even a question. I didn't say that. This guy scores more goals.
That's what I'm saying, though. That's what I'm saying. So it's
Trent is light years. Like there's no wing back better than Trent in the final. Like none. There's none. He's best in the world.
Right, but he's different though. He's not going to give you that.
I think Frimpong is better going forward in a different way, in more of a winger.
Carrying the ball.
He's got a different skill set. It doesn't automatically mean that Frimpong's shit going forward.
Yeah, no, he's not shit. He's not shit. I just think he's just worse than Trent. When I say going forward, I literally just mean final third.
I mean, it
was always going to be a downgrade.
Would you say Hakimi is a bad defender?
I wouldn't say
he's not a bad defender. I think Hakimi's he's good defensively. Like,
well-rounded, isn't it?
Yeah. Hakimi's calm. Hakimi's calm.
I mean, but Hakimi was very similar to the way that Frimpong was when he was at Inter. Like he could barely defend.
I know they had similar attributes, but I think Hakimi obviously has built into his frame more now. Like if you see him now compared to how he was matching before. And to be fair, if you look at Frimpong, he was very streamlined as well. Like
I'm pretty sure that Frimpong is correct. Hakimi was the most dribbled past player in Europe this year.
No, but I do hear you though, because overall, when I look obviously in the Champions League as well, Hakimi's been calm, man. Like he's been solid still. I'll be real.
Well, here's the latest bomb. Here's the latest bomb that I'm gonna. So Fabrizio has posted literally 7:54 May 14th. So not even an hour ago, half an hour ago, literally 40 minutes ago. He says, understand talks between Liverpool and Jeremy Frimpong's camp over personal terms have advanced again today. Player has always been keen on the move, and Liverpool are progressing on salary length of contract, and every detail of the agreement. Deal close. So
I just think he's so much more different. You can press so much higher with Frimpong rather than Trent. Like that, the capabilities of like the legs that you would have in different areas now. You could throw him into the midfield. You'd add more legs into the midfield. You throw him out wide, get him out wide. You can overlap it with Salah. And he has the engine to be able to play that type of game throughout at least a 70 to 80 minute span. So I do think it's a different style of fullback, but I do think he can be just as he can be an extremely effective player for the style of play that they want to play most of the time, of at least getting the ball higher up the pitch.
No, I hear that, to be fair as well. I'm looking at this one here as well. So obviously David on. See, this is the bomb that we got today. Liverpool make contact with Florian Wirtz camp to express interest in signing the playmaker. If this is the key bit, if he believes Bayer Leverkusen is keen on moving if signing the playmaker, if he leaves Bayer Leverkusen and is keen on moving to England, that's the main bit, because
that
obviously
crazy, no. I'm not gonna
that's crazy. That's the bit that's the bit I said I agree with Lee. Like you see Bayern Munich, being German and wanting to go Bayern Munich is a big thing still. Like it's a massive thing.
Do you want me to be honest? Do you want me to be honest?
Away from Bayern Munich for me is
well, the thing is, Mons, it solidifies
job, man. It's a difficult job.
It solidifies your German career, because like when you're outside of Real Madrid and Bayern Munich, you don't get the same types of opportunities as the players that are at Bayern.
But you know what it is? The only positive I draw from this is that Leverkusen are very, very reluctant to sell to Bayern Munich.
Correct.
Wait, by the way, just to comprehend this here, are they saying that he's keen on moving, or they're exploring to see if he's keen?
Yeah, no, he's not.
Exploring. Otherwise, they would have said player excited for the project, what they said.
This ain't looking good, bro. I'll be on not jumping my gun, but I feel like you're not first choice.
No, but no way.
You know what though? But you know what? It doesn't matter, because ultimately, if they listen, I'm not gonna lie. If he doesn't go Bayern Munich, I'm gonna have a lot of respect for him, because I think Bayern Munich are dead. They're
I don't agree.
And they already got Musiala. They already got Musiala. Where's Musiala going to play?
In the middle though, too.
But do you think the two can coexist?
No, they can, but bro, you can't, bro. Unless they're playing the free back, they don't play a free back, bro. They don't play 2-10s.
With wing backs, you had wing backs with those two guys, Musiala.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, cool, but they don't play that. That's not how they play.
You know what I feel like it's gonna happen. Yeah, he's gonna try and obviously force a move to Bayern and see what Bayern is saying, and then when he finds out that Bayern can't pay the money, that's when I'll go to you, man. That's what I think is gonna happen.
With Bayern, they always cut players they don't need though. Like they're always excessive in certain departments. Like the defense has needed investment for time, right back, centre back, etc.
They've been trying to get right for a minute.
Bro, you guys might pay for this deal.
Even down to wingers, bro. Even down to wingers, they've been copying wingers in abundance. Like they always go excessive with the wingers thing or the 10s.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if we saw Musiala and Wirtz next season. I'll be honest.
That would be disgusting.
And they disregard that.
That's childish. That's mad childish.
That's what they want in Olise on the same team.
Well, that's not building your team. That's childish, man. Why would they want them? That's that wouldn't make me. It don't make no sense, man. The teams will be so unbalanced. Don't make no sense.
It's true. It's true. It won't make sense. But again, like you said, that's what they do, man. They buy these players that they don't need, and they just it's a greedy thing. It's just a greedy thing. But
it's a rival. You're weakening your rival as well. So
exactly. But like Joe said though, I feel like if Bayern do come in for him, Leverkusen are gonna ask for way more money than going for a empty, and they ain't got. I don't think they even got that. I don't think Bayern got money.
What if Tottenham buys Tell? then that shit could potentially.
Oh yeah, true. But I don't.
Oh yeah,
that's a good point.
I was just thinking, like Tottenham could fund that deal if they wanted to. Like, if they buy Tell from them, then Wirtz could just easily.
I beg you fund that because I don't.
You know what's killing me? I just deeped it. They're getting rid of Muller as well. Well, Muller's leaving, isn't it? So they're gonna need.
How much was Muller on? Was he on 200 bags?
Probably.
I don't know. I have no idea.
Yeah, probably the highest earner. I wouldn't be surprised though.
Yeah,
he was there for time.
Yeah, he's been there forever.
Like I'm not too sure, but what I would say, even so, that like what Kiz said, I feel like to get that German to sever that German connection is gonna take some doing in it. And I think the only thing that's probably gonna help us is the fact that the reluctancy to sell. I feel like everyone's kind of seen the Dortmund buying thing, and they're just not really trying to be on that. Especially after winning the Bundesliga and losing. Remember, they're losing their manager as well, you know, and they're losing Frimpong. It's looking like they're going to lose Frimpong.
And they're losing
they're much rather sell to Man City or Liverpool than to buy.
Oscar, why do you man grab Xhaka again?
Sorry,
we just got Zubamendi.
Why don't you go and buy a game?
You need Xhaka. You need a Xhaka, mate.
Why don't you go and get what's his name? I can't remember his name now. What was that Argentinian that you played? Nah. Why don't you go and buy your old players back?
Lamella.
Bro, I said, bro, no, please. Hey, listen. Hey, Leicester are getting relegated, mate. Go and get Ndidi on the low.
No, that's mad.
Why not?
They ain't getting Ndidi on the low.
All right, on that note, I'm gonna get back to work, guys. Hope you guys
when you gonna go grab Gnabry a couple seasons ago?
You don't want to get Lo Celso?
Right.
Where are we? What generation we in? What's going on?
Okay. Just checking, just asking, just wondering. That's all. But no,
Ndidi's nasty though. Ndidi's nasty.
I'm not gonna lie. I think Liverpool. I think the possibility. I think you're bottom of that list. But listen, it's an exclusive list. There's only 3 clubs currently looking to go and get him, and I don't see it happening. But I'm not gonna come and be the shady thing too much because I do think, look, ultimately, when you're going against Bayern Munich and he's German, you're already at the bottom of the list anyway, no matter what. And then you've got Real Madrid.
As I said, happy Wirtz Day. I'm happy to flip and be here, G. I'm just happy to be here. Oh, yeah. I'm happy to be part of the.
You sound like what the people say about Arsenal fans.
Just happy to be here.
Months, man. Stop months. Listen,
you just want a prem, mate.
Well, we're champions months. What are we doing, bro? Stop talking like that, man.
Listen, I'm happy to be here. Listen, I've been hurt, bro. I'm ready to be hurt again, but that don't mean I'm not happy to be here.
Yeah, cool. Whenever, listen, don't ever say that to me on stream again. Then you're banned from saying them words to me about our kids is happy to be here. You're banned from saying that now. Thank you,
man.
Thank you.
Whatever way you want to put it in it. You know what I'm saying?
You got to start talking like a champion, bro.
No. Again, we are a champion, but I understand. I know what we are in the transfer market, though. I just don't hide it.
Wait, what? What are you?
I know what we are in the transfer market. We're not serial spenders.
Yeah.
We're not serial spenders, bro. I know what my owners are. I know what we are. I understand. But I'm just dumb enough to be hurt again. That's the difference. I'm here for the madness.
I'm not.
I'm here for it all.
No, I can't do it.
I'm here for it all. But I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, let's talk like champions. I know what my team are.
So basically, if you did get him, yeah. You got Szoboszlai. You got what's that? What's the Scouser? I can't remember his name. Why is his name coming in my head? Midfielder.
Curtis
Jones. You got Jones. Well, he's dead anyway. And then you've got Harvey Elliott. Yeah, you got Harvey Elliott. So one of them are gonna have to go anyway.
Two of them can go. What are you talking about? 2 of them can go. Both.
Yeah, one of them's gonna have to go. One of them's gonna have to go.
They can both go, bro. I don't care about none of them. They can both go. As far as I'm concerned, if we get
because I think Salah's going to go up front. If you get Frimpong, Salah's going up front. He's not a right back.
Right? What you think?
Oh, up front.
I was thinking that. Earlier when I said that, like I can see.
I just don't think.
I'm putting Salah there.
I just don't think Slot is dumb enough to put Frimpong right back. I just don't think he's dumb enough. I mean, I don't think he's dumb at all, to be fair, but I just don't think he's dumb to do that. So then that puts Frimpong on the right, and you move Salah central. He ain't got to run as much. He already came out and said, put me closer to the goals. I ain't going to track back, but I'm going to go and get you almost 20, whatever, take on over Henry's record. 30-something goals and 19 assists, whatever many assists he's on. So, listen, can't hate on that. I can't hate on that at all. So, it could be a thing. He could go forward. He could go up front. He could go up front still. So, I wouldn't be shocked. I would not be shocked at all. Do I think it will work? I mean, time will tell, innit? But we'll see.
So, what does that mean for Nunes and Jota?
Oh, come on, man. Nunes is.
I can't believe we still talking about these guys.
Bro, I'm asking it because he's not rating. You don't rate him, bro. I'll be real. I know Rums rates Jota. I know Rums rates him. So that's why I'm asking.
Done with Jota, bro. Rums is done with Jota, bro.
Oh no, I heard. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I heard Jota was going Spurs. No cap.
I saw that. I saw something.
Please let me.
That will kill me. I'll be real.
Jota's not shit though.
He's not.
Yeah,
No.
He's not shit.
Jota's not dead. Jota's not dead at all. Nah.
He start for you.
Injured.
Yeah, no, he's injured.
Sorry.
And you know what? It takes too long to get back to. It takes too long to get back to where he is when he comes back from injury. I can't do this guy. I can't.
Listen, the thing that was saving him is that he just bagged goals in any form, no matter what's going on.
Yeah, he's a sharpshooter still.
But he ain't been shooting sharp this season. He's been shooting blanks. Shout out James Bradford. He goes, have reached out to report their interest FC. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, you kind of right on that one. Shout out Kamal. He goes, Monts, have you spoke to Cal yet? Just intrigued. Please don't ask me those type of questions, Kamal. Thank you very much.
Yo, did you see this? There's a mad video about Cal, yeah?
Oh, the song,
bro.
Man made a banger. Someone made a banger on Cal and done AI for the music.
Listen, if you ever see this,
it's mad.
This video is crazy, bro. I swear, I see man AI'd up in the. I said, what? Man sees you. Man see Matt with no hat on. Yo, it's crazy.
The production alone.
Yo, it's crazy.
Someone spent money. They AI'd his youths, bro. I couldn't believe, man. The song's a banger though. I'll be real. The song's a banger.
No. I don't know who did it, but the song's crazy still. I can't even find it still.
The song's crazy. Yeah, I fucks with the song. But listen, you lot. Last thing, obviously, make sure there's 440 in the house right now. Let's make sure we're hitting the like button. Obviously, we're currently sitting with 140 likes with 439 in the house. We should easily be on 200 likes. So you lot, make sure you are hitting that like button right this second, and subscribing to the channel as well. Now 72 subscribers away. Kulusevski.
Dog.
Wait, Ethan.
Dog. Ethan.
Listen, RIP. RIP.
I might turn on his light. We say it, guys. We good. I'll be honest, innit? I think we could still do it.
Oh, come on, man.
Please do.
I'll be honest. Obviously, things aren't in our favor, innit? But bro, it's Manchester United. We beat them 3 times this season, yeah. If I can't beat a Manchester United team, God help me, I'm never winning a shot.
Look, I hear you. But look at the players that you had in them.
I was gonna say,
bro, madder things have happened, Gay.
Hold on. Can we just assess what you just said? If you can't beat a Man United, have you seen your team? Have you seen your team?
We're done at it.
Hold on, wait, Lee, you're not understanding. Where are you in the league? Where's Tottenham in the league, by the way?
That's
no. Tell me where they are. I need to know. I don't know where they are.
I thought they're 16th, no?
This is shameless, man.
Oh, go even lower than that.
17th.
Yeah, 17th. With
how dare you? How dare you talk about Man United?
Yeah. All right, cool. Let me ask you that, Simon.
17th.
Would you bet your last pound that United are winning that final?
Just 100%.
I would. I swear to God, I would. Right, as of now, I want to put it on you.
You're letting this badge deceive you.
No. The real question is, why would I put it on you? Answer that question. Why would I put it on?
Okay, yeah. All right, kids. Now we're putting.
The correct answer is I can't. The correct answer is I can't do it because it's a final. It can go either way. That's what you're meant to say. Not say yeah, I'll do it.
No. It's if you had to bet your last, if you had to do it, if you had to bet your last pound on a team to win, I'm picking United every day of the week. Every day of the week. I would have even done that before the injuries. I would have even done it before the injuries.
You know why I'm going with Man United? Because they've got a Maverick in Ahmad, and you've got
no one. There's no one.
Lee, did you see what Gary Neville said today?
I mean, did you see what Gary Neville said about the Nottingham Forest owner as well? So we can do people chat rubbish, right?
Listen, that's a man that owns a club, won multiple trophies, and is a Sky Sports pundit. Who am I?
Is that what you're doing? Is that what you're doing?
For the people in the chat, that don't know what he said, yeah, he said that only Bruno gets into this Tottenham lineup.
Well, you believed him. You believed him.
Listen, I don't know. I don't know whether to.
No, did you really?
It was more about Bruno.
Let me tell you something. Gaslighting is a real thing, bro. Gaslighting is a real thing in football. Gaslighting is a real thing in football. I'll be honest. Man United don't need to do much to score against your defense because you've got names on a piece of paper, but you ain't good. You ain't got the capabilities. Your keeper, he jumps around like a monkey at times. He just loses his head.
And Des does it.
No, he does. No. But if I go through your team, no, you're right. I'm gonna give you that one. Chalk up, touche. But if we go through your team, I just trust your players less than I trust Man United's players. And the thing is, it's not like 5%. I trust your players like 30-40% less. I don't trust nothing about them, bro. Nothing. Yeah. I don't trust them being serious in training. I don't trust that they listen to the manager. I don't trust that they work together. I don't trust Romero. I don't trust Van de Ven's hamstrings. I don't trust Pedro Porro's consistency of crossing. I don't trust anything about Basuma. And I know you. I don't trust any. Even if Maddison was playing, I would know that he ain't turning up because we know what he does in big games. We know it. I don't trust Solanke. I don't trust Son because we know he does the same move, chops in, right, top corner, but it normally goes to the corner flag, not top corner. And I definitely don't trust anything to do with Tel because Tel is absolute dross. So let's just keep it a buck. Man United have Bruno. They've got Ahmad. Straight away, that's a goal between the two of them. Or something. That's a little bit of ingenuity between the two of them. 100%. They've also got Casemiro, who we say that he looks like the Taliban man, but in the big games he's stepping up. He gets a head up. So what more do I need to say?
You know what you're doing? You're telling me all these odds, all these things that favor United, the odds are there to be defied. Yeah. And I'll be honest, I don't know if you guys have watched Tottenham recently. Obviously, there's nothing. It's not a spectacle. It's nothing great.
No, I haven't. I wouldn't do that to myself. No,
I have.
Yeah.
I have. Let me tell you one thing. Let me just say one thing here about Tottenham. Yeah. You don't listen. When you're playing sort of alright, you concede. When you're not playing alright, you concede. You concede at any point of the game. It doesn't matter what's going on. You will concede.
You're right.
It doesn't matter. You concede.
You're right.
It doesn't matter what's going on.
But one thing that's changed. We haven't been playing this mad, expansive football. Yeah, we're still leaking goals in the Prem. We're not playing the aggressive high line. We're not playing gun-ho football.
What does that say about your team? What does that say about your team?
But we're changing up. Ange Tommy wins stuff in his second season. So that's what we're trying to do here. Yeah?
But you're still conceding even though you're not playing a high line.
Yeah, that's true. Based on the quality. But this is the same United team. This is the same United team that couldn't hit a barn door, bro. This is the same.
Bro, hold on. You just said you're changing the style of play, but you're still conceding. So whether you play high line, you play low line, whether you had 20
in the Premier League. Yeah.
Don't
wrapping up Romero and Van der Ven and Cotton.
Did you not concede? Did you not concede against that Norwegian team?
Yes, at home.
What's the goal again? Remind me.
They scored the goal. Like, why are you conceding to Bodo?
They scored the only goal, and I think that's the only target they had in 180 minutes.
That's even worse. That just goes to show you the only shot on target they had, they scored.
Bro, you Arsenal FC, you man concede minimal chances and still concede.
We're not.
Goals.
Listen, we're not in a final. We're speaking about you. We're not in a final. We're speaking about you. Yeah.
Listen, I've got no faith United are beating me, innit?
That's fine.
You've got no
faith. This time next week we will see. This time next week we will see.
Right. Okay. Cool. So you think it's a banker? You're winning this game?
No, Lee, I don't. I think it's a final and it's 50-50. But I don't like the narrative. I don't like the narrative. Fair enough. I'm using players. I've got lack of creativity in the midfield. I don't like the narrative that United just got to turn up and that's it done.
You know what? One thing I don't want you to do. I don't want you to mention Son because I was on a stream with you a couple months back, and you was on him because he cried. You was on him because he cried. I do not. If you mention Son, I'm coming to North. I'm finding you. We're beefing. We're beefing on the spot because you better not mention Son after you cussed him out for crying. And don't mention that guy. Don't mention him, please.
He's done.
Wait, EE, can you do me a favor, Pete? Can you do me a favor, EE?
Yeah.
Can you name your midfield for that final?
Bro, you know it's peak. You know it's peak.
Name it.
Let me hear.
I'll be honest. This football's not one on paper. That's the main.
No. Let's hear the name.
You know it, though. You guys know. You don't know.
I don't know.
It's the sky blue. You know the answer. Like
I'm a Tottenham fan. You would know more than we do. You're a Tottenham fan.
Yeah. Who is it?
Say no more. I'll do this. Bentancur.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Basuma.
He can't be the team.
Sarr.
Wait, Mons, can you reel up the somebody smells like shit? Please. Can you please, Mods, can you host? Mods, can you host, please? Mods, where's Mods?
If you were bucket, I would have done it. Yeah, Mods, I'm going to run it. Please, just one.
You said it seriously, Basuma and Sarr. You said it seriously.
Wait. I know what papers.
Somebody smell like shit.
Hey, can you say it again? Can you say it again, please?
Yuck.
Bentancur, Sarr, and Basuma.
Somebody smell like shit. Somebody smell like shit.
Brother,
It's embarrassing.
What is that?
Brother.
What is that?
Yuck.
Do you know the joke is? I'm taking Casemiro in that midfield.
But this is what I mean. Football's so reactionary. Lee, a couple months ago, Casemiro was losing the ball. What was that important game against Liverpool? He got hooked at half time. Suddenly now, Casemiro, he knows how to win.
No, because it's a final. It's
Bruno.
Because it's a
one second. Bruno, now everyone's on his stick. A couple months ago, he just gets the ball and spams it a little rat test. Now,
but in a final, he turned up for Portugal, no? Semi-final, sorry. So what credibility, what credentials, other than Romero, what credentials do you have in your team to be like, you know what, I can move forward and trust this team? Because you're saying it's 50. If you're saying it's 50-50, you're saying it's 50-50. I believe in the first game, didn't Maddison get an assist? I think it was Maddison that got an assist, right? Oh no, Cooley went mad against Man United. He's not there. He went mad. The second game, it was Maddison. It was Maddison the second game.
Maddison scored against Man United.
Maddison scored,
yeah.
Maddison went crazy. He's not there. The third game, you beat them. Solanke. Okay, Solanke. Yeah, okay, cool. Solanke's there. But if he's not getting the ball, Solanke's there. But if he's not getting the ball, what do you think that you're going to possibly do against their defense?
I said this to Kiz. Kiz, you remember what I said to you today? Do you remember? About why I don't need creativity in the midfield.
And I said this is what I'm saying. Why do you think that? Why? I don't understand.
It's Manchester United. They will literally hand me the ball.
Yeah, but then who's going to score a goal? It's not even like you got no creative midfielders. You literally don't have like the guys you just mentioned.
Man are saying how you gonna bag a goal. They don't even see you.
No, this is what I'm saying. Months, how are they gonna progress the ball to bag a goal?
For me, they're just a better team than Man United. And Man United got more know-how. It's just know-how. It's know-how and heritage versus the better team.
No, but they're not the better team now, though. They're not. They are. They're not the better. They're not. What with that midfield that we just mentioned? That's the better team.
Bro, listen. Why are you acting like Man United didn't play Spurs when they had bare injuries?
Not Mons. That was before.
They had no back line.
Yeah, that's the back line. No Kulu, no Maddison, no Bergvall. In my opinion, that's their three best midfielders. That's their three best midfielders.
It's true.
It is their best.
Bentancur's been doing his thing recently as well.
Bentancur's not it, man. He's not it. Let's just be real. Let's call it spade.
Archie Gray playing somewhere.
Nah.
Yeah, dead again. 18-year-old you. No. You got no know-how.
It's not looking good in it, and I get why United are the favourites on paper. But bro, you man have to remember, I'm without a trophy in 15 years. I'm sitting 17th in the Premier League.
17.
Yeah, with 20 losses to my name. If I do not win this,
20 losses, you lost, bro. You like losing. How can you want to win this? You like losing. I can't believe what we're talking about.
I do not win.
And
this.
It's a kink. They say it's a kink.
I said he likes losing.
I said
you must like to lose 20 games. You must like it.
Yeah, to lose 20 games.
You can't keep on doing it and say you don't like it. Why do you keep losing? How many teams are you losing to, bro? Like there's only us, Arsenal, and Man City. Who else are you losing to, bro? What's going on? 20 games. You're taking
so hold on. So if you do lose the game, what happens to you as a club?
I don't even want to
write off.
I don't want to have this.
Write them off.
Yeah, 21 losses, 16 years without a trophy.
You know what though? Because you know how bad it is.
This league, they can't lose. They can't lose. They can't
lose.
All
be done. Who could want to go to Spurs in the summer? Not even like a Europa League type player would even want to go.
You would have no Champions League
from this though. They can. They won a trophy last season and the season before.
You'll be done after this. Not that you got no Champions League. You ain't got no Europe. You finish 17th. You're probably gonna have no manager. Son's on the way out. You're gonna spend money on him, and he's not great. He's not great. Your defense in terms of Romero's looking like he doesn't want to be there. You've got a midfield who looks flaky as hell. So really and truly, what do you have to look forward to?
You're done. This is why I said I told you your life depends on this Europa League. I told you about it. Because it's not even like an exaggeration thing where we're like, oh yeah, they'll be done and da. With United, they're calm because even with United, even if they do lose, they're still a big club with trophies. So no matter what, there's always gonna want to be players that want to go to them. With you, man, you man don't have that.
I'll be honest. Me as a fan, us as a club, we can't recover from this, bro. I don't think.
Yeah, you'll be done. You'll be done.
The amount of damage this season has done. Yeah, you can't even pull the injury excuse. 17th and flipping 20 losses to your name. It's just a mad.
I think you turn into a Blackburn where sooner or later, it might not be next year. No. I'll be honest. It might not be next year or the year after, but I think within the next 5-6 years, you're looking at relegation. And then you go championship, and then you're done after that, fully done.
What are you talking
about? No, but Blackburn won the league with Shearer and Chris Sutton up front, and they got relegated. So why can't you?
Bro, you talk about relegation. I'm too big. I'm too big.
You're not. You finished 17th. You're near there as it is.
Yeah, it's bad. It's bad. All right, it's bad.
So what? Why can't you get relegated?
Because it's not realistic, bro.
Why not? You're 17.
Even as a club, we generate too much money to be not in the Premier League. It's just not possible. It's just not a thing.
Madder things have happened, bro.
If you're talking top 10 club, going back to those days where we used to, even when we won the Carling Cup, what it's called at the time, we finished 10th or something. Or I think it was even outside the top 10. But that was our thing. We weren't even in a top 4 club. But the reality is, this whole new generation since then we've built, getting into the top 4. Establishing ourselves as a top 6 club. That's all. That's scratch. Villa have got a back-to-back.
Yeah, you're done. Yeah, you'll be replaced by Villa and Newcastle.
We're looking pissed. We're looking done. Mm-hmm. That's why I'm saying this in 7 days. I can't afford to get rolled over by United. I can't, bro. I can't.
So let's just put it on there because Man United, I believe, haven't won back-to-back games in the Premier League. I think that's a stat, right? I think that's just that they haven't won back-to-back games in the Premier League.
That's factual. They've not won back-to-back games, no.
Okay, cool. So they haven't won. So I am right. Okay, cool. So if they haven't won back-to-back games and you find a way to not win,
Bro, it's calamitous. But this is why I said him and Corey's link up was mad weird, bro.
I didn't get it. I didn't understand
the weirdest thing.
Just to get
how much causing each other saying, "See you in the final, see you in the final." Now it's the weirdest.
This is why I said, Admont. This is why I said in that stream here. Corey is bad, and he. This is what he does. He falls for Corey's shit.
Yeah, bro. The little bro thing.
He's doing all of that and spudding you and all that. He's preparing to go bop you in the final. Then when all the jokes are on you, he ain't gonna be saving you. He ain't gonna be there to save you.
Now, Kiz and Lee, yeah. Let me just say this once only, innit? In 7 days' time, we'll know. Was it 9 o'clock now? We'll be about half time, yeah? About a week's time. Do not, yeah? Lee, I ain't see you the second in. Hopefully I don't see you again. But do not let me win this trophy, yeah? Because the same way you said, Lee, I will fight you. I will fight you, brother. I will have strong.
All right, cool. Hold on. All right. Let's hold on.
European trophy. I'm in Champions League, and that's for you another season trophy. This, yeah.
Oh,
so
cool.
Hey,
Champions League.
Let's just
mad.
Let's wrap it up. Let's wrap it up. Losing 21 games and getting UCL and getting a trophy.
What a season.
It's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. But you know what? We all say we didn't speak about it, but there's a certain Liverpool player that he could also be going Real Madrid and a certain centre back. But with Hoist.
No, listen, Hoyton there now. You know what I'm saying? How about hashtag buy me time? You know what I'm saying? Hashtag buy me time. Hashtag buy you time. Buy you time.
I'm not gonna lie. I got some good information today anyway. I heard if Hosting goes to...
Wait, you must spun me there, cuz. Almost.
Hey, listen, let me tell you now, yeah. I might be a flat risk if Tottenham win the trophy and Arsenal don't receive it.
I don't think I'm gonna see it. I'm ill. In advance, I'm ill. I'm gonna be ill. I'll be real. Now unless you come to my house, you're not gonna see me. I'll be honest.
I'll be there. We'll be there,
bro. Listen, let me tell you, I might do something crazy. I might. It might be Tory Lane's levels. It might be worse.
Wait, that's wait. Hey, listen.
It's getting dark. It's getting dark.
I don't know.
Listen,
I don't know. I'm just saying. It might be crazy.
You're on your own.
You're on your own. My girl.
Hey, that's insanity,
It's crazy. That's where I'm going.
Lock him up, man.
That's how I'm feeling right now.
Because
Lee, can we go into how bad it is, though, bro? Please.
It's bad.
It's bad, isn't it?
Bro, listen, I'm telling you now. You see, all right, cool. Have you seen that video on TikTok where the guy the police come to the gym? That hedge brother, they try to taser him. Man, rips it off.
Oh, when he's just henching everything, he's like,
bro, I'm moving like King Kong in this bitch, bro. Listen, bro, I'm going crazy. If Spurs win a freaking European trophy on my head top,
Lee, I was saying, I don't know how I'm gonna act, bro. Honestly, we've never experienced this kind of, what would you call it, complex where I can chat to a man like this. Chat with a little Vim.
No, sorry. Lee, you got sucked in. This ain't happening.
It's very real, my bro.
This ain't going on. No.
If it does,
you can stay inside North London's ass.
That's the thing.
No.
They can say that's why I'm like, bro, where my mind is at. If Spurs win, the spectrum of what could happen.
It's looking dark.
It's crazy.
Very dark. But boy,
it's crazy.
Good for that happening, isn't it? E? Good thing.
It's crazy.
Right, hopefully it happens because start next season. Forget about this season, 17th and all that. You start next season fresh, and you're in the Champions League, and you're the trophy from last season.
Yeah,
boy, not many people can say it. Not many people can say that. Not many people can say that.
This is it, bro.
How do a man kill two birds with one stone?
It's mad.
Scummed it.
What a season! If you win the trophy and get Champions League, what a season!
Mad. You got to deep it. You got to deep
What a season!
I'm not gonna lie. I might actually I might hang my boots up on.
I didn't know what he was gonna say in it, so I thought I'd just I didn't know what he was gonna say in it. I didn't know what he was gonna say. I didn't know what he was gonna say, brother. He said, "I might." I said, "Nah."
It's
a Wednesday. It's not even past 10 o'clock yet. I thought, "Nah, fuck that."
Do you know?
I said, "No, fuck that." I said, "No, fuck that."
Hey, no, Mods, you might have to save me for myself, bro. You might have to save me for myself.
I don't think he was gonna say the bad thing.
If Spurs win a trophy, I don't even know what I'm gonna say, bro. I'm gonna be there working on my chair, bro. I'm gonna just be working. I'm gonna be on some, bro. I'm gonna be on some Resident Evil.
The 2 hands on the chest,
bro. I'm gonna just be. It's crazy, bro. I don't even know. No one, my girl can't stay. She can't be in my house, bro. She can't be in the house, bro. She can't be in the house.
Imagine if you hear this. No, this is the one that you won't be able to hear. Hey, why are you so annoyed? It's just football.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. I know that, yes.
Would you know about clicking to summon the ancestors? You know them when they're like. Yo, I'm gonna have to do
That's the one there, yeah. That
one there.
Yo, I'm gonna listen. You see me, sinners? It's crazy. The sinners, the ancestry thing, bro.
All right, listen, you lot, we're gonna wrap it there. Go over to Never a Foul, man. I'm about to go live and speak a bit more on that, man. Make sure you go subscribe to Fanzone TV. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you go and do that. And make sure you subscribe to Big Six Pants. Make sure you subscribe to Wob Sports as well. Listen, man, happy Wirtz Day, man. Happy Frimpong Day. We'll see you guys soon. There's a lot of transfer news. It's going to be a great summer for transfer news, man. Listen, like, subscribe. We'll see you guys in the next one. Head out, people. We're blessed. They got everyone who's sending their supers.